Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I hope that you are having a good start to 2023. Today I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite products and favorite things in the month of January. So the first thing that I've been using every single day is the Aveeno Eczema Therapy Lotion. I actually use this every night on my hands, and I have very, very dry skin. So I don't even necessarily use this for eczema, but it just works really well as a moisturizing cream. I will admit that it is a little bit hard to get used to the feeling that it leaves on your hands. It is somewhat similar to the texture of Vaseline, so it will kind of leave a greasy feel. But it goes away a lot quicker than if you were to use Vaseline. Like for the first minute or so as it soaks in, it'll feel greasy, and then it just kind of feels like you put lotion on your hands. And especially in the winter months, my hands specifically are always very dry and cracked. And ever since I started using this a few years ago, I never have that problem. So if you have very dry skin, I definitely look into trying this. The next thing is my candle of the month, which is the Bath & Body Works Flannel candle. This candle has notes of fresh bergamot, heirloom mahogany, soft musk, and other essential oils. I feel like for January, I always kind of go with a more like fresh smelling scent. And I've already like burned this one almost completely, but I still keep it out even after it's completely burned because I feel like it still gets the scent into the air. The next thing is the face moisturizer I've been using, which is the Hero Clarifying Prebiotic Moisturizer. So I use this at night as the last step in my skincare routine. So this is supposed to smooth pores, balance oil, and fortify microbiome. It doesn't have SPF in it, so if you use it in the morning, you should definitely use an SPF on top of it. But that's specifically why I like to use it at night, because most of the moisturizers I use in the morning already have an SPF in them. However, someone who has combination skin, I guess, I mean, I feel like my skin is oily enough to get acne, but still very dry. I need to find a moisturizer that is very moisturizing yet doesn't have oil or, you know, removes excess oil off my face. The next thing is actually kind of funny. It's a snack that I've been eating every day, and it is the Dots Homestyle Pretzels. I am a big, big fan of pretzels. It's like probably my favorite snack, and these are my favorite pretzels of all time. They just have such a good flavor, like the right amount of like butter, a good texture, seasoned perfectly. So anyway, like I said, I've been eating these as a snack pretty much every day. So if your New Year's resolution is to diet, probably don't check these out. But if you're not, I would definitely suggest going to the store and picking these up. The next thing is actually a show that I've watched this month. It's a show on Netflix called Locke Key. I really love anything to do with magic or most fantasy things. I'm not really into like dragons or I don't know, I guess it kind of depends on what the fantasy thing is. But anyway, when I started watching the show, it was kind of slow moving and I didn't think I was gonna like it. I also didn't get super connected to the characters, so that's kind of hard for me to keep watching a show. But after the first like 3 or 4 episodes, I started getting really into it. It's essentially a show about a family that moves to their father's childhood home, and they find a bunch of like magical keys that all do different things. There will only be the 3 seasons, so you can just binge watch all of them, and that's pretty much the whole story. So if you're into kind of like fantasy or magic kind of TV shows, I think it's a good one to check out. It's also not like super inappropriate, so I think that it would be good for like families as well. The next thing, I have no idea how to pronounce this brand, but it is the Neenoxtub 40 Silk Fiber Mascara. My biggest problems with mascaras is that they all clump, so I was trying to find one that had good reviews for not clumping. And this is one that I came across that was fairly affordable. Basically what it does is it creates like a tube around each of your eyelashes, so it helps avoid clumping. And I'd say for the most part, it's lived up to my expectations. As I mentioned, it's also not ridiculously expensive. So if you're looking for a good mascara on a budget, try this one out. The last thing that I wanted to show you guys is this white turtleneck cropped sweater from Boohoo. It also kind of has like these poofier sleeves. In the winter, I wear a lot of sweaters or just warm clothes in general. This has been one of my favorites because it's warm, it's cute, it goes with a lot of things. I probably wear this sweater once a week, if not twice a week. So I definitely get my money's worth of it. So those are all the items that I wanted to show you of some of my favorite things in the month of January. I will try to link them all down below. And if you check any of them out, let me know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see future videos, please hit that subscribe button below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!